Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time, we finished up the graveyard that we were at, made it to a new part of the continent, and then showed up here to Monaco's station where we fought a character named Monaco, which turned out to be a guest role and Nako's dad? Maybe? Question mark? Not too sure yet. And this time, we're going to go ahead, walk through that door, and see what the mystery Nevron is that'll be fighting us. And if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and it helps you not miss any more episodes. So, let's go ahead and run on forward and see what it is.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
What a goofy character. For sure a guest role. As Mael said, a stalact. Let's do this. Okay, so easy boss.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Oh, here we go.
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
Let's carve a
impart
path.
my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attack. I was wondering when right trigger was going to do anything besides sprint. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. So more AP you use, more gradient you can use. Let's see what it does. Sabotage costs 1 gradient, you can see in the top right. Medium physical damage to all enemies, hits once and applies mark. Oh, you have to use... Oh, you use Y like you have always done. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, well, that's it, right? Like, this guy's done. No, because it's gonna teach me more here. Whoops. 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 Oh, there we go. Stalact is heating up. Oh no, he's got shield. What does her gradient attack do? High physical damage, 5 hits. While in virtuous, or puts you in virtuous state. Interesting. And how much does that cost? Only 1, okay. Why does she turn white? Does her outfit change depending on if it's a black background or a white background? That's interesting. We'll just do breaking rules here. Explodes. Oh, near its allies. Ooh.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
You get an achievement
Jealous?
there as well, but I'll go over that in a second.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto va dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
I absolutely love Monaco. You should go talk to them. They're nice to guest rules. They won't fight me? Okay. So when we're ready to head to Old Lumiere, we'll take that northern exit right there. However, we have officially unlocked Monaco as the playable character. He is, in fact, the final playable character. You will get an achievement as soon as you beat that last boss that says you've unlocked all playable characters. Monaco's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. So basically, you'll see right here, Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalict Punches. The bestial wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore, Stalict Punch is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalict Punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks forward. So you'll see on there, it'll tell you what it usually does. So Stalict Punches deals medium ice damage, hits 4 times, and high break damage. If it has a Heavy Mask, it increases the damage. We are currently on Heavy Mask, which is the green one, and when we use it, it will move forward 4. So it'll move forward 1 green, and then the Almighty Mask, and then 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know if it will stop on blue or if it'll move 1 additional one. So let's just find out. Stalict Punches. And yes. Okay, so it moves forward and then stops. So now we're on a blue mask, the Caster Mask. Monaco harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Neveron skill. The bestial wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster spells yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. So, let's go for a regular. What's his grading attack do? High physical damage, hits twice, deals double damage if the enemy is stunned, and goes to Almighty Mask immediately. What's his ranged attack? Okay, he just shoots with his little cane.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Okay. So on the caster wheel, unfortunately, I don't have enough to do anything else, so we'll go for a punch. There we go. And we should be able to finish it off right here.
Yes.
We'll just use Stalic Punches. And so, we get a kill, and it did have a thing next to his health bar, so we learned a new Neveron skill. We can now use the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. So, the way Monaco works, is he is a blue mage from Final Fantasy games. That is the easiest way to describe them. Basically, what he does is if he's in the party when you kill a new Neveron, he will gain that Neveron's skills. It's highly recommended to keep Monaco in the party for that reason, so that way you can always be getting the abilities from new Neverons. If you see one and don't have Monaco in the party, refresh the area, refight it, you'll be able to get that skill. As for Monaco, we'll go learn some of his abilities right now. We're going to run back in here because we want to talk to them anyways. I probably won't actually run around as Monaco. You can see he's massive and kind of takes up most of my screen. We can also see, I doubt he has any outfits. Yeah, doesn't have any yet, at least. So let's go over here, and let's just see what kind of attributes and skills we can give him. If we can even give him any skills. We'll actually start with his skills. Okay, this is about what I thought. Monaco doesn't get skill points. However, he has every single one of these skills. It is more than any other character in the game. It's kind of absurd. We'll also see we can view all their virtuous strikes, deals high damage, deals high earth damage, and deals high single target dark damage and applies foretell. So his skills don't matter. You don't have to worry about his skill points. He's just an all-around character. As for this, though, you probably want him to attack a lot. So we'll get his agility up to probably 20. And then you want his might to be really high as well. We'll get that probably up to 30. And then we'll crank up his health as well, because he's pretty weak right now. Sure, I am fine with that. Unfortunately, his health's a little lower than I'd like it. But it lets him start using some stuff. So now we'll go check out his Pictos. I think he is the perfect one to use these, like, the combo attack. The base attack does more damage. What was the other one? Since he's a new character, I'm actually just going to look around, and then I will show you once I've got his final loadout. Okay, so he doesn't have much, but that's just because he doesn't have a lot of Luminous. I gave him the basic stuff, so like Augmented Attack, Augmented First Strike, Breaking Counter. Honestly, I probably actually should do the other counter. Where is it? Let me go find that real quick. It was Augmented Counter. I already had it on him. So let's just keep... Where was it? There was something else I wanted to put on him that I saw. Sure, I'll give him Staggering Attack. I think that'll be a pretty solid one. This will, of course, change once I can give him some more Luminous, because he only has 26 as opposed to everyone else's 45, but that'll have to wait until we can get back to a camp. I also want to take some time real quick and give Mael some new Luminous. Okay, gave her Energizing Break, just to, and in case she does break a target, gives more AP, but the biggest one was Critical Burn. Increases by 25% the critical chance on burning enemies. She applies a ton of that, so and is like always attacking the burning enemy, so make sure she has that on. Let's see what these guys got for me. Beautiful weather day, huh? Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? For the Frash, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. You look like a mime. You're not a lady. Okay. Sorry. We grandies are impervious to cold, and it's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run around naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Okay. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Let us commence. What does this mean? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life's a river, winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace, where sorrow turns to air. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fear, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Poetic and magnificent, let us continue. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its lights will softly fade where weary skies lie. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. Hopefully it gives it to all the girl characters. There. I am proud of this one. That's what I was hoping for. She doesn't have an outfit yet. So CL, I think gets a peer now. Yeah. Wow. That's great. Now let me see. Because I think he said all my characters, right? Yeah, we'll do another Elegance battle. Great. Is it the same? Are you ready? I'll start. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its note both sweet and bitter. It echoes, fades to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. Do I get pure for you as well? It is a little unfortunate because it takes a little bit away from everyone else's pure, but I honestly just really like the pure aesthetic. So we're gonna give her pure as well. And finally, I'll just check. You're not a lady. That's what I thought. Yeah, it won't let me do it either. So, it'll just be Mael now. But I'll probably keep this one on her either way, but we'll go ahead and grab this outfit. Are you ready? I shall start. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun, death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of a time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. All you have to do to win, and I don't even know if those were the right answers, you just choose the longest answer with a comma in the middle, and you get the correct answer. There, I am proud of this one. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn. Happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Great. Well, I was hoping that meant somebody else would have stuff for me. Or he'd give me something else here. The grandest lived peaceful lives before the Paintress emerged. The three great grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I shall remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Not as they once were, for the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Okay, I guess they're having an Elegance battle? Oh no, they're trying to fight. They're practicing what Minako taught them, they said. Yep, can't get over to you, didn't think so. What's that way? Would you kindly descend from there? I told you we cannot see anything from up there, but I saw some of them. If you are to scout for Neverons, could you please do it at the station entrance? You're not Minako, you're merely going to injure yourself. This is becoming tiresome, yes, and yet you do not yield to reason. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Am I looping now? Dang. I was hoping something would happen there.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina there. Perfect. Oh. You're kidding. Why would it reset me for that? Why wouldn't they just put a barrier up? Let's see, you guys got anything for me? I should build a proper bridge. Think to fight back, to strike against the Neverons. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you, I don't know, but you're the only chance. You got surrounded the Neverons this far without facing them directly. Great. Let's cross this bridge and see what's on the other side. Our first journal here.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Man, so they actually survived a whole year. What did you give me? A recoat. Nice. Yeah, that sucks. They survived the full year. They didn't actually die. Well, they died at the Gommage. Wait, is there even bodies here? Oh, because the Gommage doesn't have the same effect on them. So, that's interesting. Okay. So they only die if... So they died to the Gommage no matter what. So how did Expedition 0 not die then? Where am I? Okay. This is this upper right area. Yeah, I saw this earlier. I didn't really want to be exploring this just yet, but I might as well since I'm here. Okay, good. That's the path I was hoping to unlock. We're going to kind of explore everywhere. I probably won't get back into the main story for an episode or two, two things. First, we need to be fighting a bunch of enemies that we've already fought once
What have we here?
in order to get the abilities for Monaco. So we'll probably be going back fighting some of the enemies, like these guys right here. Probably should have punched them, but that's fine. Let's see, do any of them...
Really?
Well, I won't know for him. Oh, he did. He had one. This one also has one, yeah. So we just need to go back and fight a bunch of ones we fought before. And I won't be going out of my way to fight them, but if I see one that I know we haven't beat yet, I'll make sure to attack it.
Your turn to shed.
Oh, interesting.
What lovely defeat.
So what can we do here? Chalier combo, high physical damage 6 times. Great. $10,000 damage, huh? Oh, that didn't kill. There we go. We'll just do a spark here.
On me.
Nope, that's all it took. And 2 new weapons, huh? Let's go check it out. Mael, do I have to keep that inverted thing on you still? I do not. Let me figure out what else I want to give her. Let me throw on Sweet Kill. I think that's... I mean, it's not, like, the best, but it's something. Same with you. Healing Tint. I no longer need this. So, let me figure out what I want to give him as well. I'll give him Breaking Counter, just to give him something to use. Oh, I got weapons there too, right? Yeah, the Glasso. Glasso? Plus 1 Perfection on critical hit. 374, not nearly as much damage as that. And then, who else got it? Did you? I think you just got a level up, right? Yeah, I think one of these just leveled up. But I'm gonna keep chat. Oh no, Benison. I got this a long time ago. 318, 366 versus 464. Yeah. Monaco, start battle and balanced mask. I guess his things will start him in different areas. That sucks, because I think everybody else's weapons are giving us stuff, except for his starting weapon. Gustav's starting weapon. Sad. Well, let's see what else is over here. Ramsur's Foot. I think it'll automatically equip, because I still had some spots open there. So we can go up. There's 2 locations for us to find here. We got this one, which is the carousel. I would guess the carousel is just a music disc, though. No, interesting. This is going to be a boss fight then, huh? Let's rest up before we do it. What level is Monaco? 26, so I definitely need to be using him. I think... it's super tough, because Monaco's cool, but I don't want Monaco to be, like... my strongest party members aren't Monaco, at least not yet. Is there actually nothing up here? Hey, man. Oh, it's nice to see Expeditioners once more. Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? The beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. Okay, so yeah, it's just punch. I can do that. There you go. That's it. Oh, I was like, that's an awful sound. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have so much lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. Sure. Is it for, Mael? Oh, there. Oh, it looks lovely on you. I do miss you dearly. It makes me happy to see a farewell, expeditioners. Yeah. Sure. I don't even remember what Rebellious is what I had on, right? Oh, I thought everybody got that hairstyle. God, I hate the guest roll hairstyle. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to act as another outfit. French Bob, Rebellious. Great. Is that all there was here at the carousel? Would make sense, but I'll check up here just in case. Oh, I think I checked.
An advantage.
A color of Lumina. Well, that was fun. Why would they put a flag here, though, if there's not a fight? Yeah, can't fight him. Let's switch back to Monaco. The camera zooms out, like, just ever so slightly, too. Whenever you're playing as him, which is fun. Gee, SK scares me every time I'm running up to these portals, because he just stands there. Exploration! Okay. Anything over here? Nope, just back to where we were just at. So let's explore this zone right here. Should be the last thing in this little area, but it looks like this might be a full-on dungeon. So let's be ready. Nope, it's a danger. Yep, Frozen Hearts. I'll walk in it, and I'll hit the flag, but I will not be fighting this. Where's my flag? These guys aren't dangerous. These are just statues. Where's my flag?
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Bromantic. Go ahead and pick this up. The color of Lumina. I see the flag right there. This does look like an actual area, though, not just a boss fight. However, it still says danger, so I will not be attempting to fight through this. Friendly? Yeah. Mountain of ice, invaded by fire. Neverons often resemble their environment. So where did that fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
They are, and I will not be fighting it, but I'm glad I found this area. I want to go back to a camp now. Now that we have Monaco, we might have a new journal entry, but also I want to make sure I can give him some Lumina crystals to get him caught up, because he is very far behind. And again, these are all the party members, so you might as well just start... You can either buff one character up if you want to just go full Lumina into one character, or spread out the Lumina across everybody. You have no reason to be hoarding them anymore, because this is every party member you can get. Unless they pull some crazy stuff, but this isn't a game where they, like, pretend Gustav is alive. Like, pretty sure he's gone till a New Game Plus run at least. Because he did have spots for new abilities, but they might have just been faking you out. Not sure. Let's go to camp. Can run on over here. Oh, Noko is actually in camp with us now. Go ahead and talk to the curator to upgrade expedition resources. Monaco, you gotta get up to 45, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there is quite literally no reason not to use everything. Which means I'll be right back while I figure out what Lumina I want to give him. Okay, so some highlights here. Gave her longer shell, and I gave her auto shell. That way she takes half damage, but because she takes normal damage or double damage, she actually takes normal damage flat. So she has auto shell combined with longer shell. As for her, gave her pretty much anything that increases AP. So plus 1 AP on base attack, plus 1 AP on perfect dodge, plus 3 AP for killing. I think another energizing start. I gave her 2 of them. One's her Pictos, but the other one is just another one, so that way she has starts with an additional 2 AP, since she has an AP problem. For him, I think I just gave him a little bit of more attack power. So, like, I think I gave him SOS power, SOS shell, teamwork. I think everybody teamwork, though, actually. She's actually the only one that didn't get teamwork, so give her teamwork. Gave her teamwork, but she already had it. Sweet kill, healing parry. Gave her first strike, so that way she can play first every time. Because I want to be able to burn. She still has a critical burn. And then for Monaco, I actually gave him the auto shell as well, because I'm not too sure about him yet. So he has the auto shell, teamwork, longer shell, staggering attack will just do more break damage on a regular hit. Energizing attack gives me +1 AP on base attack, and then gain +1 AP on perfect dodge. This actually might be worth taking off and just doing energizing start combined with... Where's the parry one? Energizing parry? No. Maybe I just do... Oh, no, I can't afford energizing parry. I'm literally one short, huh? Do I have anything equipped that costs 1 right now? Staggering attack? Sure. Let's do energizing parry. +1 a successful parry. So, let's get on to it. Shouldn't be anything else for us to do here. We haven't got any new guys over there, so we'll just go ahead and rest at camp. But we got a couple things we can do. Well, let's write in the journal first. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal. She writes about their encounter with Monaco and how exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. And Maëlle heads back. Let's check up on the others. Maëlle stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Maëlle. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson, sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
That's a cute little scene. And we can check up on the others, which means this is probably a cutscene one, right? Yep.
You see, there was a stalact, and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrils with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
That's fun. But what do you mean getting too attached? Monaco, don't play with me, man. I think I've decided. Lune's just... She fits... Not out with that. Baguette would be fun. But she just fits better in the regular expedition, man. And it sucks. Like, I think she fits perfect in this white. But I think Lune's just better in the expedition. I think technically Mael would be better in the white. The best in the white. But I don't have anything else for CL, so... That was a fun little camp session. And so, that is it for this northern area. We will be back to there. I did not clear it. I just have to remember I didn't clear it. Because unfortunately, there's not like a marker or anything. So I need to remember Frozen Hearts hasn't been cleared. Now, we got a couple other places we can explore. We have this painting workshop, which, if it's like the other painting workshop, there's nothing I can do. But we have this whole area we didn't really explore. We went to Monaco's workshop first. So let's go see if we can't explore and see if we can find a way back to the main, to that southern continent. Because again, I need to go back and fight some of those enemies so that way I can learn their skills for Monaco. Is that a... This is just one of my friends, right? Yeah, okay. No. Oh, cool. A color of Lumina just for talking to that guy. Great. I know how to get to Lumiere. It's back the other way. So we'll cross this little bridge here, and let's see what we can find. We didn't really explore this last time. We still have these blue crystals we can't do anything about. I have a feeling we're going to get that very soon, though, since we haven't gotten any new exploration tools in a while. A French bob for Lune, and Lost Voice. Great. Not going to use either of those things, but always good to collect. Going to have a Lune Mana right there. Yep, how'd I know? Okay, seems like there's nothing else in this little central area here. Those are... Okay, these are enemies. Got it. I'll fight these guys. Let me get off of him. Oh, I haven't fought the bomb guy in a long time. Give me their feet.
Let's spill some ink.
Give me the feet.
Ready to go.
And then after that, we'll just spark the right one. And then we will just quick strike the middle one. There we go. Monaco just learned 3 new abilities. I'm going to hold off a little bit to actually equip the abilities, because I want to make sure I have a good amount to look through before I just decide to commit to any of them. Okay, so we have left and we have right. Left seems to be a little shorter of a zone, so we'll go left first. Where's that painting at? I see it on the map. Is it up here? No, that's just big rocks. Seems to be a way to get up there as well that I'm just not seeing yet. Oh, is that a bridge? Oh, that's a blue rock. Oh, wait, no, that's an enemy. No, okay, I'm fine. Doesn't do anything, right? Nope. Okay. So where's the painting? It's like right here. Oh, I see it. I see the entrance. I'll fight these guys first, because that's at least one new enemy I don't have yet. I'm wondering if this hammer one is going to be different than the sword one I have, though, as well. 2 new enemies. Great. Is that one different? No, that one's not different. That one has something, and that one has something. Resistant to probably not magical damage, so we'll do a fire right here.
On me.
That guy will die to burn. Use a quick strike on this right one. And then we can't use Chalier combo yet. I'm not an agile, so I'll just go for a regular attack. I pretty much need to make sure I have an ability that I can use no matter which mask is active. Ow. I'm already in defensive, so we'll go... Breaking rules, sure. Leads me into attack form.
Ready to strike.
I don't think it'll matter too much, because I think Paradigm Shift might kill right here. No, but Monaco definitely will with balance and a Chalier combo. Oh, hey, look. We're the same. Lighter, I'm level 8. Got a new foot there. Oh, that's sad. Escape. Can't go any further this way, so it looks like I can't go through those trees. I have a feeling by the end of the game we're going to be able to fly, and I think stuff like that is where we're going to be able to fly over, because we know he can fly, he just won't let us fly because we're too heavy. Got a plunging bob for CL, and a French bob for CL. What is the plunging bob? It's like a French yuck. Plunging bob? I don't hate that. But I think I just like her, what was it, ponytail? I just like that one. I think it looks really nice. So we'll check out... Okay. I'm not going to go into it. Actually, is it the exact same? I'll look to see if it's the same, but I'm not going to explore this. I clearly couldn't explore the last one. Oh, yeah. If it's not the same, it might as well be. Some Gestrons that we haven't had a Gestron or a Nevron. Gestrol or Nevron have a side quest for us in a while. Okay, we've already fought you guys, so let's just continue off to the right this time. I do really want to make it back to the main area, though. That first area. Which sucks, because that means I might have to go back through this battlefield, which is fine. I'll go through the battlefield and just teleport. But if I can do it easier, that'd be best. That is a 2 new enemies I don't have their abilities for. Come on. There we go. 1 water guy in a jar. Okay, so I don't need to shoot, because I don't need to shoot his jar. It's not glowing right now. So we'll just do spark on middle. And then we'll do a quick strike on the right one. And I'm in balance, but can't use any of my balanced abilities, so let's do a regular attack on the left one. Hits twice, I totally forgot.
Your turn to shine.
That's better.
Hit twice, but couldn't hit a third time, huh? Jar does his combo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready to go.
I remembered the combo, I just couldn't land it. And now he's glowing, so now I need to shoot his lamp. It has been a while since we fought those guys, so geez. Okay, let's shoot his lamp. Go for a swift stride in the middle.
Let's carve a path.
Sure, I can get a kill right here. And then we're in perfect break, so we'll go for a break on the right one. Goodbye, Jar. And then you're stunned.
Feel some ink.
So let's go for a flurry at Fury.
Precision.
And that'll kill. Perfect. Got a Crueler on level 8. Been a long time since we've used that weapon. Jar's foot. So goofy that he just gathers jars. Oh. There's a boss up there. Definitely can't get to him yet, though. I'm assuming I can't do anything with this catapult. It's not even a catapult, it's a crane. So we'll run over here to the right. We have this area we haven't been into yet. The Stone Quarry. Let's check it out.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Is it a boss? I don't know if bosses count. My guess would be no, that Monaco cannot learn boss skills because there's only one of them, and I would have missed out on a ton by now if that was the case. So let's rest up. Don't actually think I need to, but we will. And I do just want to take a second to look at some of Monaco's skills. So he has a lot to go through, so I'm just going to look here, and then... Actually, this is really easy. Chalier combo costs 7, Galt Fury costs 3. Done. Easy. I'll keep everything else the same. I just wanted to get rid of that because he really isn't even able to rotate his skills until he uses that. Oh, and this is a friendly. Troubadour. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I expect to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. Neveron, who does not wish to kill. Teach me. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistresses cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. It actually isn't. I probably should have read that message first.
Not impressed. Just try it. I would have lived. Oh well. That's better.
Congratulations. Okay. So I don't even have to parry. I should just be dodging, actually.
Oh well. Bring it on.
If it lights up green before, like, you can tell what it's going to be before.
Oh well.
You'll see green explode out of his trumpet, and that's when you need to be hit by
well.
it. Here we go. Good,
Just try
good,
it. Oh,
bad.
well.
Nope,
Just
got
try
hit.
it. Bring it on.
Good, 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 bad,
Just try it.
bad,
Not impressed.
bad. That's fine. Draw rule restart. That's fine.
Just try it.
Here we go. Bad, good, bad. I'm just gonna... Okay. It's so weird, like the timing's not hard. I just need to wait for it to turn red and then dodge.
Just try
Yeah,
it.
so I don't know why I'm failing this. This is a very easy
Oh well.
thing.
Bring it on. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well.
There we go. All the trials are complete. That's his questline done. Do-do-do. Troubadour. It worked. Are we friends now? Wait. Have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry went up to level 10. You're here again. Would you like to hear me play? Why were you so upset? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world. All in tune. You said earlier that you were expected to kill. We are expected to kill the Mistress's enemies. Those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Okay, well, I'm not going to attack you. Here we go.
Vincent, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Well, how'd that work out for you? Poor guy. I'm sure your troubadour accidentally killed you. Well, I guess that's it for the Stone Quarry. Glad I came here for this little character here. This little NPC questline. We're almost done exploring this area, I believe. I do want to... I think it's finally time to go back. I probably won't get to it in this episode, but maybe at the beginning of the next episode. I do finally want to run back all the way to the arena that we fought the Gestrels in. I think we can finally take them on, as well as I want to try that boss fight again. But also, I need to go back to the Gestrel village, because there's some things there I never grabbed.
Finesse and grace.
Got a new enemy here. Perfect. And you should have one as well. So we'll go ahead and break the rules on you. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a regular attack on... We'll go on the right here. And then we'll try out Galt Fury. Okay, yep, that does a lot. Now, these are easy enemies, but still does a good amount. And before I go off to the right here, looks like I got a little bit of, at least a boss up here I can try to take on. Who knows if I'll be able to do it. There's a Color of Lumina right there. Per usual, I will give this boss exactly one attempt. If I cannot beat it because I am too weak, I will come back later. Come here. Let's give it one shot. And I'll give it the full shot of all 5 characters. Frost, Iveke, and it does count as a thing I can get here, so... I would like to break his chest there, but I don't think I'll be able to because I need a spark now. I am doing no damage.
Watch out, my L.
2 attacks. Cool, cool. Got it. Try a Galt Fury. I'm definitely not ready to fight this guy. I said I'd give it a good shot, though, so... 3. 1, 2. Nope, doesn't matter. I will pull the reserve team in. I need to dodge this. Okay, well. I tried.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, I just haven't had a chance. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. Totally fair. Honestly, I saw that guy and didn't think I'd be able to fight him in the first place. I think he's also just a stronger version of an enemy. I think that's why it says I can take his foot. I don't think he's an actual, like, one-time boss. So, see you later, buddy. I'll come fight you later. Much, much later.
Time for
A few more places for us to go. Coral right there I can't pass. And I think I explored down here already, right? There's nothing for me to get here. Some enemies. I don't think I have you yet, so I will fight you. I think it's specifically the cloud guy I don't have. Okay. Then we'll go for middle one.
Ready to strike.
As for you, let's go boom. Okay, that drops him. Break his core. And then we're in C now, so we'll paradigm shift. We'll do the middle one. And as for you, we'll do a Galt Fury on the middle.
Watch out.
1, 2, 3. It's been a long time since I fought one of those. Ooh, 2 level 11s. Let me go check that out. Specifically for Lune here. We have a Potorum level 11, which I think is just going to be the best. Ooh, increased fire damage with skills, though, versus healing skills. Consuming a light stain applies slow. Yeah, I think Lighterum's just going to be better, because I don't really care about the healing. I'll look at yours, but... yeah, it does more damage for now, but I think as soon as I get this level 11, it's going to do more damage, so... I'll keep that on. Got another foot. I got stuck there, okay. Looks like there might not be anything. I was hoping the bridge was going to be on this beach. There is that. So I guess I'll come back to that.
Well, that will help.
Oh, I guess the bridge wouldn't be here. If there's a bridge, it'd be like over here. So let me go back up here because I clearly can't go past that coral. So let's see about what this is. Well, as I always say, it gets one shot. Rostet. Let's go for a spark. Oh, IMC doing 0 damage.
Your turn to shine.
I tried to parry there, actually.
On me.
That's better.
Better. Ready to go.
Jeez. It just keeps going. It's gonna get 4 turns. Oh my god. He's not even on fire either, so this super sucks. Sure, breaking rules, I guess. There's no way I beat this guy.
Last ditch effort.
I think I have to even... I'm not even building break damage here. This is crazy. Let's see if this does any break damage. No, not one. And he's actually not taking damage. Yeah, I am not supposed to be here yet. So I will not be sending the next expedition team members in. Obscur. I do want to see if I can go in that portal up there, though. Just go around him.
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
Let us
We'll go
get
up.
wet.
Would that even get me anywhere? I don't know, so we'll just go see. Off to the right here. At least I can grab this. Color of Lumina.
Lovely.
Hey man, I'm just gonna go around you, okay? He's not mad, so. Coastal Cave. Makes me think it's just a... No, there's something here. Oh, friendly? Yeah, they're friendly. Look at that. Hey, man. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have had more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Sure. Our field, you ask? Weapons. I think this is totally fine. I think we can beat this. I think it's just like a fun little fight.
On me.
Been a while since I fought one of these. Yep, just a fun little fight here. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot that head. Gives them both powerless. Is fire applied on anybody? No, not yet, so let's get fire on you.
Flames on me.
Let's carve a path.
Let's go ahead and do a quick strike on you as well. And then let's do a Gulf Fury on you.
I'd love it.
Alright, here we go. I actually don't know how much damage they're going to do to me if they do hit, so I'm trying to, like, be careful here. Okay, that's one of them.
Thanks you.
Ooh. Honestly, that's not that bad. I should have been going for counters this whole time. Okay, we're in defensive, so let's go for a... or breaking rules. Just get me into attack mode.
Time to end this.
We'll do a perfect break. I don't think we'll get the break, but do the most damage. And then let's do a... We're in green right now, so... It's Cultist Blood. Sacrifice 90% HP to do increased damage. Heck yeah, let's do it. That was fun.
Ready to parry.
Good, good, good.
Nice. Ready to go.
Okay, I got them all. I was really hoping I could land that. Perfect. So I tested out their weapons. Will they sell them to me now? Aha! I've been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons? Oh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power of our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing. Oh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's on a discount on everything. So what do you say? Interested? Heck yeah. Let's see what we get here. Oh my god. Well, I don't think I can afford any of these right now. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good. I'm not gonna buy any of this though. I can't afford it. Check what he made. Okay. My partner in crime here doesn't talk, just like the rest of us, apart from me, of course. Sure. What do we got here? Bulgerin. During Twilight, every time a foretell, lightning damage, don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies, +1 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. Critical hit, supply burn. I feel like I can't take them. They're too expensive for now. And all they are weapons that I can get naturally or rank up myself. I think it's just a waste of money, unfortunately. I do think some of those weapons might be unique weapons I can only buy from them. It's just not worth it. Let's go ahead and rest. I at least want to make it to that other area I saw south of here. Even if I don't explore it, I want to see what's down there. Since that would be all the zones in this little middle section here. Oh, hey, buddy, I'm going to just go around you. Since I still know what to do with you. I'm sure there's a way to break his mask and start dealing damage to his face. But I don't even know if we have access to that yet. So I'll wait till we fight a different one of those. And eventually I'll come back and fight him whenever I'm ready to fight some of these harder bosses. Let's see what's through this portal. Boat Graveyard. Okay, well, not quite what I expected, but hey,
Lovely.
I'll take it. Alicia's birthday party. Well, with that, I think that's a good place to wind things down. We are getting, like, really close to the Paintress. We've made it really far since the beginning. But I do believe this entire map can be uncovered. I think you can explore this little ocean over here. We're only like halfway there. You can see a couple places have already been explored or opened for some reason. We still got to get access to getting through the coral so we can get through some of these coral patches. I'm sure we're going to get the ability to fly to reach like here and here. And also, we have a couple bosses we got to fight down here and that we've seen up here. So I think next time, I actually think I'm going to come down here. I want to go through this hidden Gestural arena here because I want to see if I can beat them all. So we will do that in the next episode. I will see you guys then.